Hey, welcome back to Pokemon Y2 Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we took on the Lostlorn Forest, trained up our Pokemon a little bit, and I told you I was going to do some training off screen, which I did. And again, I apologize for the messed up footage last episode with the catching of the Pinsir. People probably don't believe me, but I did see a Pinsir and I did capture it, and I was really excited about it too. And you guys didn't even get to see it. But it's my stupid emulator's fault. But I think I fixed the problem, so we shouldn't be having that problem anymore. So if you look at our team here, we're doing pretty good. I got everybody up to at least level 28, and Pignite's at level 30. Scraggy's at 27, but we're gonna leave Scraggy alone because Scraggy has the exponent share on it, and we're gonna keep that on it because it is our lowest level Pokemon thus far. Oh, let's see. We got some new moves here. Pignite learned Takedown. I just got rid of Tackle for it because it's just a better tackle, except it hurts me, so I probably won't be using it, but whatever. We got that. And also, let's see here. Fluffy learned Confuse, right? Which I thought was pretty weird, but it learned it anyway. So I taught that to Fluffy. But now we are ready to take on Gym Leader Elesa. Finally, the time has come. I practiced on her a little bit. I didn't go all the way and defeat her or anything like that. I just practiced to see what Pokemon she had and stuff, and how hard it was going to be. And it shouldn't be too bad since we've got Trapinch with us. He should be our big helper that's going to help us out a lot, so I don't think we'll have a problem. And we also have Boldore too, who is a rock type, which isn't a ground type, but he's still going to be helping us out there, hopefully. But now we can go ahead and take on Elesa. Finally. I know I'm scared, still scared, but I think we can do it. Once we get past Elesa, we shouldn't have much more trouble. So let's go ahead and take her on. Here she is, in all of her glory. Welcome to the main stage. My beloved Pokemon and your Pokemon shall compete. We're going to see whose star shines brightest. Now it's time to take on Elesa. You see her there with her black hair and her beautiful fur coat. And her sprite, it looks really weird. I didn't know it was a coat, so I was like, what is wrong with her? And I'm not sure. I think she was blonde in Pokemon White, but I don't remember. Not important. Okay, so she sends out her Emolga first, and obviously we are not able to hit it because it has got Levitate on it. But it can't hit us with anything, so it's just going to keep using Pursuit. She's probably going to use a Hyper Potion, so I'm going to go ahead and use a potion myself. I stocked up on some Super Potions and some Hyper Potions while I was doing my training because I knew that I was going to need some. I figured she was going to heal up there, but I guess not. So I guess we got lucky there. So it'll take one more move here and we will take care of this Emolga. Unless we miss, you know. Because Rock Slide does have a tendency to miss. So that is not good. But one more hit the Rock Slide and down goes Emolga. No more having to worry about that. And now we are going to have to definitely use a Super Potion to heal ourselves up. So I'm gonna go use another Super Potion on Trapinch here. Gotta be careful with these Fluffies because they do know Takedown, and they are very, very strong with the takedowns. Because since it can't hit me with a what do you call it? Electric type move because it won't affect me. Only thing it can do is use Takedown, which is very, very, very effective, as you can see. But one Bulldoze should take it down, so I'm definitely going to have to use a potion again. Scraggy grew to level 28. That is good. She is going to send out her Zebstrika. So I'm going to use another potion. I think this time I'm going to use a Hyper Potion. I'm not sure. I think Super Potion does 50. But I'm just going to go ahead and use a Hyper Potion anyway. Can't hurt. I'm sure the Zebstrika is going to use Quick Attack like it just did because it thinks that it can do that and it can, you know, take me out. One thing it does have on it is flame charge, so you do have to watch out for like your ground type attacks and stuff like that. Or not ground types, your grass types and stuff like that. That's what makes it different. But no problem for our Trapinch, who is the star of the show, and really we just did a single run with Trapinch over her, and I am so surprised that Trapinch did not die. If she would have got a critical hit, I would have been pretty upset. But we are going to learn Dig now, which is going to be useful, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Mudslap for that. Because Dig is going to be a lot better than Mudslap. And that does it. So we've defeated Leader Elsa. You shocked me through and through. You melted my heart away. Obviously, I thought she was going to be a bit harder and I was a little worried, but we did it. So there we are in the background. You can see us there. We've won. And we got our new badge right here. Another badge to add to the case. Ba-bum. Yeah. So that makes 4. We are halfway through our Nuzlocke challenge. And look at that. We got an applause. All Pokemon up to level 50 will obey you with a Bolt badge, even traded Pokemon. Also, here's this move I like. Feel free to use it if you want to. So she's given us TM72, which is a Volt Switch. We could teach that to Flappy if we want to, but I don't really know if I want to teach it to Flappy because, as she is saying right here, when you use Volt Switch, your Pokemon will switch out with another one in your party. It's good though if like Flappy's the last one because then it won't switch out, but I don't know, I might teach you to it later. I kind of like this, what it has on it right now. Wait! Please walk with us. Oh, we get an escort, and we get our names, and they're shouting for us and everything. This is nice. Thank you so much. A shining example of a trainer. Since that's what you are, you should be able to collect all the gym badges and reach the Pokemon League. Then you and your Pokemon will shine even brighter. Alright, so we have defeated Elsa. Hey, we defeated Elsa, guy. Elsa uses sparkling bright electric type attacks, but the combination of you and your Pokemon shine even brighter. Well, you're a supermoto. Well, no, you're just a really good trainer with great Pokemon. Aw, why'd you have to lower my confidence like that? Come on. Alright, so we've defeated Elsa, which didn't take too long at all. I'm very happy about that. I thought it was actually going to take longer than it did, so I am so happy that's over. I can breathe a big sigh of relief because none of our Pokemon died. Trapinch almost did, but she held in there, and I'm very, very happy for that. So we are definitely doing some good work here. And now we can go ahead and continue on our journey. So I'm going to heal up here at the Pokemon Center real quick, and then we can go ahead and we can continue on. Also, I want to actually do something else here too really quickly, so I don't lose any of my information. Hang on one second. Just let me click this up here and click save right there. Now, we should be good, and if something does happen, at least I know that our gym badge is safe and we don't have to go do all that again. So it's time to continue on our journey. And what is this? Looks like we got some people up here. Hold it. What are you guys up to here anyway? Nothing. Oh yeah, right. We're just standing here. So what did we do to you that you're bothering us with questions? You didn't do anything, not to me at least, but I can never forgive you Pokemon thieves like you. Just to let you know, you're about to feel my rage. Yeesh, trainers sure are unruly these days. Is that it? You're mistaking your Pokemon strength for your own? I couldn't care less about a rat like you, but I don't like being messed with. Alright, well, looks like we're gonna have to help you out. Rosa, cover me. So let's go ahead and help you out here and take on this Team Plasma Grant. I stole this Pokemon 2 years ago, and I've been training it ever since. It's tough. You know, you'd think if a Team Plasma member stole a Pokemon 2 years ago, it would be at least level 60 or something like that if they're really good, and 100 if they are amazing. but looks like they just have a level 27 Trubbish. And I've still got Trapinch out in front here, so this Bulldoze here is going to take Trapinch out in one hit. So, looks like you didn't do a very good job of training up this Trubbish. I'm sad to say. Sorry, Trubbish. Looks like you gotta go. Oh well. That was easy. Don't let it go to your head, but you put up a good fight, kid. Alright. Or just gonna be you're really weak. You gotta be kidding. And I bullied it so much over the last 2 years to toughen it up too. Yeah, there's your problem right there. That gets you nowhere. Looks like I'm up next. Just to warn you, I show no mercy. Alright, so I guess we gotta take on another team house member. But it's to be expected. I mean, there's 4 of them, so he gets 2 and I get 2. But except this one has a Watchog. Level 27. Not too bad. But not too good either. I think one Bulldoze should work, unless you're upping asleep, and then, you know, that would happen. Well, I don't really want to fool with this right now, so I am going to send out Pignite to use some arm thrust on it, because this Watchog is a normal type, and our fighting type moves are going to work really good against it. And of course, Super Fang is super strong. So hopefully it won't use, oh, it used Confuse Ray, which of course is even worse, because if I hit myself with Confusion, then I'm going to be very, very angry. And of course I did. Well, that takes Pignite out of the battle. So I'll just switch into Bulldor here because we need some major defenses going on. Hopefully if it uses Hypnosis it'll miss. Or not. You know what? I'm just gonna super speed real quick until Bulldor wakes up. Because it didn't. And Super Fang takes out half of your HP, so I really am going to have to make sure that I don't let our Bulldor die here. Keep going. Maybe something will happen. Well, if I don't attack it, then... Alright, we'll just send out Flaffy real quick, and that way we can get a Confuse Ray. Really? Alright, Flaffy. Gosh dang it. Oof, Super Fang missed. That's good. Alright, Flaffy. Got the static. Wake up. And confused, and you hit yourself. Oh, that's great. Let's go with Eevee then. Maybe we can get a paralysis. Or we can get put to sleep. This is really annoying. Yeah, you're paralyzed. Good. Eevee, wake up. And use Echoed Voice. Get paralyzed. Watchog. Echoed Voice gets stronger the more you use it, so I'm very happy for that. Watchog's using Confuse Ray again. Thanks a lot for that. And Super Fang again. Well, really the only thing we can do is go into Scraggy. And hope it gets a paralysis. No? Alright, well until it gets a paralysis, we're gonna go ahead and use our super potion here on Scraggy. Wouldn't want anything to happen to it. You put me a freaking asleep. All of our Pokemon are pretty much asleep, so I'll just switch back into Trapinch here. And it's paralyzed, which is good, so I'm gonna hope the Trapinch can wake up. Come on, Trapinch, you can do it. Wake up. You know, Watchog, you don't have to confuse all my freaking Pokemon. It really gets annoying. Aw, oh, come on. That would have been, like, really awesome if you would have taken out that Watchog. Alright, paralysis, we're awake, good. Bulldoze, get this thing out of here. Thank you. Jeez Louise. Everybody's getting EXP here. What's the big idea? This Pokemon is still just useless. Yeah, not too useless. If you were to turn that thing up, it would be a monster. Jeez. Got me a little sweaty there. I thought I was going to lose someone. If we keep going like this, it'll end up like it did 2 years ago. Are we done, please? We give up. I can't believe we lost the 2 kids. Just because you're strong, I'll tell you this. We Team Plasma are searching for something. When we find it, That's when our secret weapon will be able to use its true power. Farewell! Okay, well that was weird. You got anything to say? 5 years ago, Team Plasma stole my little sister's purloin. It had been given to her as a present. I was only a little kid. I couldn't do anything. So that's why I have to get stronger. Good work. I knew you had good instincts. Well then, thank you, Hugh. Thank you so much. Listen up. You fill up that Pokedex. Keep getting stronger and stronger, and back me up. I'll be counting on you from here on out, too. That was sad. So we finally figure out why Hugh doesn't like Team Plasma. Because his Pokemon, his sister's Pokemon got stolen. That's pretty sad. I feel bad now. But we are going to end the episode off here. And in the next episode, we're going to go over to that route over there and catch ourselves a new Pokemon, and the journey will continue. So I will see you guys in the next episode of Pokemon White 2 Nuzlocke.